Hold up! Word on the street is that 50 Cent might have posted what appear to be private photos of Remy Ma, claiming he found her in his bed. In a bold move, Papoose has fired back by filing a restraining order. This isn't your typical celebrity gossip. It's turning into a full-blown media frenzy. The scandal is so massive, it makes Hollywood love triangles look like a casual hangout. Social media is on fire, and the big question is, did Remy Ma actually overstep? Or was that line already crossed a long time ago? We're talking about leaked direct messages, surprise photos, and even a voice note where Remy allegedly murmurs, "I wish I had met you first." And let's face it, 50 Cent has never been one to stay silent. This time, though, he's not. Just stirring things up. He's turning the whole situation into an inferno. On the other hand, Papoose is playing it like a legal drama. Lawyers on speed dial, screenshots being saved, and a clear message. If anyone keeps dragging his wife's name through the mud, he's ready to take drastic action. This isn't just another celebrity fallout, this is pure mayhem, a front-row spectacle with plot twists that could come straight out of a Netflix show. From blurry screenshots to outright betrayal, it's the kind of drama that has everyone hooked, because when 50 Cent seeks revenge, he doesn't keep it quiet. He turns up the volume for the entire world to hear. It all kicked off when Curtis, 50 Cent, decided to ditch the subtlety. No more cryptic posts or quiet jabs. This time, he allegedly shared a series of blurry yet recognizable photos on a private Instagram account. The caption, "Don't sleep with the enemy if you don't want to wake up on Wi-Fi." Savage. The images reportedly showed Remy Ma wearing just diamond anklets and a Yankee cap, posing inside what fans quickly recognized as the notorious G-Unit condo in Miami, the same place 50's been tied to for dodging child support papers. The internet went full detective mode in no time. Within minutes, fans were analyzing angles, inspecting shower tiles, and doing reverse image searches to confirm the location. But 50 wasn't done yet. He hopped on Instagram Live for 37 seconds, said nothing, just sipped on a drink while a faint sound of a woman moaning played in the background. Petty? Absolutely. But it's peak drama. And now, everyone's left asking, how did this all escalate so quickly? The rumors had been circulating for months. It all started when Remy Ma and 50 Cent were spotted at the same luxury resort, both posting poolside photos just minutes apart. Same cabana, same hookah setup, and even the same bottle of Casamigos in the background. Then came the viral moment at the BET Hip Hop Awards, when Papoose snatched the mic from 50 and said, "Respect my wife like I respect your music career, before Power Season 11 becomes your court statement." The crowd laughed. But behind the scenes, the tension was palpable. Sources say things backstage got so heated that Remy had to physically step between the two men. She leaned in, whispered something to 50, and suddenly he cracked a smile and walked away. At the time, no one knew what she said, but now it's all starting to make sense. Insiders, particularly an extremely active barbershop group chat, say Papoose had been aware of the alleged affair for quite some time. Instead of airing it out publicly, he stayed quiet and strategic, quietly working behind the scenes to build his case. Word is, he even hired a tech crew to track burner numbers, recover deleted messages, and dig through cloud backups. What they uncovered? Let's just say it made Usher's confessions look like a light read. One message from Remy to a contact saved as Vitamin Water reportedly read, "Last night was crazy. Tell your driver. Next time, maybe don't ignore the fact that Papoose nearly woke up the whole block." Who knew cheating came with surround sound? And let's not forget, this isn't Remy's first run-in with controversy. She's been keeping a low profile since that messy 2019 incident with Britney Taylor backstage at a show where Britney claimed Remy hit her so hard it could have landed her a spot in a new tax bracket. Then came the Easy the Block Captain drama. Not only did Remy help him move into a luxury penthouse, but they were also reportedly seen rocking matching grills. Fans wasted no time joking that she wasn't just building a rap crew, she was creating an entirely new lifestyle. Let's be honest, nobody was ready for the level of exposure that followed. Once those private photos hit the internet, X, formerly Twitter, went into full meltdown mode. Memes, TikToks, and even deep dives into Remy's birth chart flooded the feed, with people claiming the betrayal was written in the stars. Even the Barbs came out in full force saying, "Call us haters if you want, but we've been warning you since 2017. But the real storm didn't hit until Papoose took action, filing an emergency digital harassment order against 50 Cent. He pointed to the public humiliation from the leaked photos, constant trolling online, and emotional manipulation as reasons he couldn't stay quiet any longer. Bottom line, he's done being the nice guy. And honestly, who could blame him? This is the same Papoose who stuck by Remy's side during her 6-year prison sentence. The guy who memorized her phone pins like they were lyrics to a track. He wrote her letters filled with love, the kind people dream of turning into songs. Through parole check-ins, ankle monitors, and industry hurdles, he never walked away. He's been through every single challenge with her, and now he's done keeping quiet. And this is how it all ends up? This isn't just a group chat turning his personal life into meme material. It's much deeper than that. To make matters worse, 50 Cent allegedly took a direct jab by tagging Papoose in one of his now viral tweets saying, "Is this your queen? I thought you were a king." The level of disrespect through the roof. Just when it seemed like things were dying down, Remy went radio silent. Her Twitter vanished, her Instagram went into archive mode, and she canceled her appearance at the Hot 97 Women in Hip Hop brunch, citing urgent personal matters. Basically, it was time to log off. But the drama didn't stop there. 50 Cent came back, not with blurry photos this time, but with something even more daring: voicemails. The second leak hit like a bombshell, featuring a voicemail that sounded like Remy's voice whispering, "You make me feel safe enough to be reckless. Don't let him find out." Then 50's voice cut in, "This voicemail has value." To make things even more explosive, a screenshot of a $30,000 wire transfer surfaced, adding even more fuel to the fire. As online sleuths dug into the metadata, a Reddit user named Sanbino dropped a 28-slide exposé that absolutely set the internet on fire. Among the slides were screenshots of Remy venting about Papoose's fixation on loyalty, plus a blurry FaceTime screenshot, possibly from the same bedroom scene shown in her earlier leaked photos. Instagram stories and a viral clip of her. Freestyle surfaced with a caption reading, "When your girl raps about street codes but forgets marriage vows." TikTok detectives were all over her every move, while Twitter went full CSI, connecting every possible dot. One YouTuber even claimed to spot Remy and 50 Cent sharing a churro. As all this unfolded, Remy stayed quiet, while Papoose weighed his next legal moves. This is 50 Cent, the guy who once challenged Floyd Mayweather to read on live TV and bought 200 tickets to Ja Rule's show just to leave them empty. If you think a few legal papers are going to intimidate him, you clearly don't know Petty Jackson. Hours after the restraining order was filed, 50 posted a video of himself lifting weights with lean back playing in the background, captioned, "Stay in your lane, king. I have merged already." A traffic pun in the middle of a legal battle? That's not shade, it's a whole eclipse. Meanwhile, Papoose trended as fans dubbed him the Loyalty King, praising his years of devotion to Remy. One tweet read, "He held it down for 6 years and she FaceTimed someone else? The math doesn't add up." Team 50, they were living it up. A clubhouse room titled "Did Papoose Fumble or Was He Played?" stayed buzzing for 11 hours, packed with astrology charts, receipts, and rumors. Fat Joe even stopped by an Instagram live saying, "Loyalty isn't hopscotch for the block." Wendy Williams stoked the fire, claiming Remy always saw 50 as a snack, and then Cardi B posted, only to quickly delete a tweet about marriage and loyalty, sparking speculation that it was a subtweet aimed at someone. Is this just the beginning of something bigger, full of betrayals, secrets, and heartbreak? If even half of these receipts are real, we might be witnessing one of the most awkward PR disasters in hip-hop, since Jay-Z dodged the Bayhive and dropped another album. But what if this is all part of a master plan? Some people are suggesting that managers, marketing interns, and brand consultants might be behind this entire mess. If that's the case, they deserve a Grammy, an Emmy, and a wellness retreat. Why? Because Netflix might be working on a documentary about Remy, and 50 Cent is gearing up for 3 new Power spin-offs. Meanwhile, Papoose is dropping freestyles full of metaphors about loyalty and betrayal. As things calm down, the aftermath is clear. This isn't just a love triangle, it's a full-blown celebrity war. Remy Ma has remained quiet, reportedly heading to Atlanta for some healing and recently spotted entering a holistic center. Meanwhile, the internet's buzzing, dissecting timestamps and Instagram shadows like a group of detectives. Papoose isn't looking for sympathy, but rather redemption for his reputation. Sources say 50 Cent's team is now dealing with emotional distress and harassment claims. In response, 50 posted a meme of Remy on a fake G-Unit album cover, captioned, "New artist." Signing soon, welcome to the team, Queen. But make no mistake, the drama is far from over. A tech insider, let's call him Laptop Larry, claims the $30,000 wire transfer marked as consulting is now under investigation. The feds are involved because there's no record of any consulting deal linked to Remy's business, adding even more drama, heartbreak, and paper trails to the already explosive situation. Fans are buzzing about the upcoming documentary, with one viral tweet saying, "From lean back to leaning on legal." Papoose is rumored to be working on a 12-track album titled Restraint, and VH1 is said to be planning a special called Redemption. Ma, my truth, my terms. Meanwhile, Clarissa Shields has returned to Instagram, posting cryptic messages about karma. This saga is far from over. Rumor has it that Zeus Network is in talks with 50 Cent for a documentary series called Enemies with Benefits, which would feature exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and remastered 4K voicemail clips. This entire situation is a mix of legal battles, emotional turmoil, clout chasing, and pure chaos. A perfect storm. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Don't cross 50 Cent unless you're ready to become the target of diss tracks, viral moments, and non-stop headlines. As for Remy, she might have lost it all. Papoose? He's armed with bars, subpoenas, and a new album. 50 Cent? He's making money and living it up with his Branson? What's your take on it all?